What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS Man, and if you guys seen the last gameplay, you guys seen that we won our 10th game. We went 10-1 that season and went ahead and finished, I want to say maybe 7 10-win seasons out of 8 or something like that. I know only one time we were unable to win all 10 games, but for the most part, we lose one game, but we still managed to win 10 majority of the time. So jumping into the new season, we picked up a handful of new players since they dropped a handful of new players the other day. So first up, we picked up Josh Citone. We went ahead and replaced Sweezy. Now, the reason why I replaced Sweezy is because Sitton still has decent speed. He doesn't have, what does Sweezy have, like 77 speed or 75 or 73 or something like that? He doesn't have the J.R. Sweezy speed, but he has incredible pass blocking. His impact block and run block are similar to Sweezy. So the only thing is that his speed isn't nowhere near as fast as what it could be. And I think that Sweezy is too fast. There's a lot of times where he's so fast that by the time he gets out at front, there's like nobody there, and he'll just dumb down and run back towards the middle of the field because he get outside too quick. And that's extremely frustrating when he gets out in front and then he'll just cut to the middle of the field to try and pick up like a D tackle or something stupid. And instead of picking up like the safety who's coming down towards me, it's weird. I really think that he was just a little too fast for how I like to play my style. And I feel like Sitton is going to do just a better job. I think he has just the right speed. Not too fast, but not too slow where I'm going to stumble and fall in front of him like Will Shields or anything like that. So we went ahead and picked up him. We also picked up Winston. I actually pulled this card from my pack opening yesterday, and we went ahead and kept him. Now, the highest overall right tackle is Doug Free. And when you compare him to Doug Free, there's really not that much of a difference. Very similar. And Doug Free is going for way too much. And there's no need for me to go on ahead and get somebody where I feel like Winston is going to be able to get the job done. I also did my first Man of the Month set. And I also picked up this Delaney Walker. Also picked up this Delaney Walker. I told you guys I was really, really interested in this signature Delaney Walker. And I also did the Man of the Month set for CJ Fedorovic. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So we're going ahead and compare these guys now. I still have Cook on the team. I'm still going to keep him. So I'm going to be running 4 tight ends at some point. Whenever I go to Pistol Bunch, I will have 3 tight ends to the left, including Gronkowski, Delaney Walker, and CJ. And all these guys have 87 run block or higher. And my run blocking should be insane. And when I need to pass out of that formation, if I want to, make you feel comfortable, if I want to just throw a dot out of there, these 3 tight ends all have 83, 84 plus speed. They have good hands, and I can rely on them. So I don't get you accustomed to just selling out so heavily to the run like I'm not going to pass. I definitely can pass with these tight ends. So that's why, Delaney Walker, great speed, great run blocking, and CJ is the same. And, again, I'm keeping Cook as well because whenever I run Pistol Bunch, those 3 tight ends will be to the left. And Jared Cook will actually be the tight end on the tight end spot to the right side or left side, depending on what side I flip it. But he'll be the sole tight end actually on the line of scrimmage. So that's why I picked up these guys. I went to Mudhead and I did, tight ends best by run blocking, and I seen CJ. I was like, shoot, he's a hero set, man, and I don't have any cards because I went ahead and put all mine into the bad sets. Once I did the packs, I put all those players that I didn't want to put on the auction block that I felt like were too cheap for me to even really waste that much time. I just put them in bad sets, got a bunch of badges. That's how I did the signature badge pack. The signature pack opening yesterday, and so I sold a handful of elite badges and all that stuff, but then I got rid of all my cards. So I didn't have any cards to put in to the hero set. So I bought all, 35 cards that go in there? However many cards are in, I bought each and every single one of them and did the set for this CJ, and his run blocking is really good. So I really think the trio of these 3 can create some really, really, really good run blocking. Also, signature AP. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be starting him or Le'Veon Bell. As of now, I'm starting Adrian Peterson, just so I can get that battle tested chemistry. He has a 92 stiff arm, or like a 90 stiff arm. Whatever stiff arm is pretty good. So I'm definitely going to be using the stiff arm a lot. So whenever somebody gets close, if I'm not squared up with them, I'm going to be stiff arming. I'm going to be tapping A. And since he has the battle ready chem, me tapping A is, once a battle tackle battle comes up, I'm already hitting the A button for the stiff arm, so that already gives me the advantage of breaking that tackle. And if I were to start Le'Veon, I lose that ability for him. So, I mean, we'll try him out. If he's not as good as what I think he's going to be, I'll just go on ahead and go back to Le'Veon. Who did we sell? We sold a couple cards. Out of running back, I sold Derrick Henry. I sold Sweezy. I think Sweezy went for a little more than sitting. I sold Lane Johnson. That wasn't much. I sold Jeremy Shockey. He went for like 60K. And that's it so far. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, on the defense side of things, I went ahead and picked up this Kawhi short. I think it's Kawhi, right? Or am I thinking of Kawhi Leonard and I'm getting mixed up? Let's go to compare. Kawan Mulligan. I'm over here thinking of the NBA. So I picked up Kawan short. I felt like he gave me a little better of advantage instead of Ndamukong. So even though Ndamukong did give +1 speed to all most favored players, but I felt like short was the better D tackle with his block shed and power move. And he also went ahead and gave a little bit more block shed and hit power to Thomas Davis. And I feel like Thomas Davis is just going to be an animal adding +1 hit power and block shed. So we picked him up as well. And I think that's it. I don't think we picked up anybody else. We picked up kicker, punter. In order to keep cooking the lineup, I have him over here at punt return. That way I can just go ahead and manually sub him in at any given time. So those are the newest additions that we got. And Aaron Rodgers is amazing. I still feel like I should go on ahead and get like some type of change at quarterback. I just don't know who. My biz. These are all the Texans players I just bought. All these guys I just bought to do the set. I got some things at auction, but I don't think it's going to show what I had before. No. I just got some things I just tossed up. Okay. So I was looking at fullback. And I was thinking of getting Strong at fullback, because like I said, my pistol trips all 3 tight ends to the left, and I need an actual tight end at the tight end spot that, you know, is quick. I was looking at Marcel Reese. I was looking at Strong, somebody fast that can, you know, actually have some good catching. I was like, you know, I'll just hold on to Cook. But let's just go to QB. I'm thinking I'm just probably going to stay with Rodgers. I don't know. I mean, Rodgers is the best for the value, man, and I really, really love the conductor chemistry, as Phillip Rivers is dominating the auction block. There's 90 of them up there. Let me see. Let's just go to conductor and let's just see. I feel like I definitely need the conductor chemistry. Once you get accustomed to it, and once you really, really, really start playing a lot with it, it is tough to take it away from you. Like I did with Tom Brady when that Tom Brady came out, 92 overall Tom Brady. I mean 91. He was 92 when he matched up chain mover Chem with Gronk, and I was using him. And he was throwing dots, but I was so used to that being able to do 2 hot routes at the line of scrimmage. And once I went away from, that's not the reason why I got rid of Tom Brady. I got rid of him because I was so upset because he overthrew an out route that I feel like cost me a game. And then I went ahead and sold him. But it's difficult to go back to a quarterback with no conductor once you get the hang of it. So the only real ones is I used this Russell Wilson before. I have not used this Roethlisberger, but in reality, this will just be getting the card just to change the card, because you take a look, Rodgers has the same medium, better deep, better short, better throw power, more speed. He's just a flat out, he's a better card at almost everything, you know. So there's no real need. I can't consider this like an actual like upgrade to where, you know. There's no Steve McNair's on the block, but I've already used him too, so I just know that once you get the conductor chemistry in your life and you try to go away from it, man, it's tough. But yeah, man, we're gonna try and get you guys some gameplay as soon as possible. We have a handful of new players that I'm really looking forward to seeing how they do, especially Adrian Peterson. Looking to see how my trio of tight ends is gonna do for me. You know, when passing the ball, you best believe we got Momo, Jones, Andre Johnson. We got a squadron out there. And defensively, nothing really changes but getting Kawan short. But, you know, that may do a difference to Thomas Davis, man. You never know. Now he hits a little harder with +1 block shit, man. So you never know. And I still want that lockdown uniform, so I can go ahead and add this to Mel Blount. Because lockdown, it's good to give my boy +1 man zone and press. I don't think he goes up in overall from it, though. I think he doesn't go up to 94. If I'm not mistaken, he'll stay at a 93. But, I mean, he still gets that +1 zone, manned, and press, which, you know, is definitely helpful. But we definitely want Pat P in the slot. Because I want Richard Sherman going up against, whenever I come out in quarters, the tight end or running back. Because he's slow at 87 speed. Let me just double check. Make sure that's everybody we got. And yeah, man, we're good, man. That's everybody we got. Hopefully, you guys are looking forward to some gameplay of these bastards. I know I'm looking forward to playing with them. It's your boy GS, man. See you guys next time. Peace!